Welcome back everybody to another Gotham City Minecraft Underworld. That is a really long title. It is Gotham Dragon here with another video. Today is a big day because for the first time in forever I'm actually upgrading my city to a more detailed version. Um some friends of mine have been saying, your city can use some more detail, so I'm actually considering, and yes, I'm upgrading my detail. Thank you. Shout out to Mikey Got Game, as I know him on PlayStation, for convincing me to at least change the roads and plan out the city with districts and islands and more. So thank you, man. I couldn't have done it without you. He has given me a pretty good design that we worked on. This is like a prototype or a replica of what we want my roads now to look like, and I have been re-renovating everything else. So this is what the road is going to look like, a much more detailed and a larger version than what I have currently. The sidewalks have been really improved. He suggested some pressure plates, but I said no. I really don't appreciate how when I walk, I press them and they start clicking. The only thing that I approve is some buttons to act as some pebbles or some, a little bit more detail on the road, but that is pretty much it. He also had a tough time convincing me to use carpet, but whatever. It's better than what I already have. The only problem is that these roads on the, some roads are going to be smaller than the other ones, so we're going to get a really awkward shape with the sidewalks and the roads. The roads that I have originally started building when I first built this city, it was a 7 block road with a 2 wide sidewalk. And now that's going to change. Now it's going to be kind of 3-ish wide sidewalk with 7 currently, as it's originally formed. So this is gonna be like the new sidewalk. I still need a detail, and yes, I switched from concrete to um gray concrete powder to give it a more texture-like look, a more detailed version of a road. And yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna get really awkward, especially like up here because the sidewalks are gonna be extremely narrow, and that's gonna create a little bit of complications. Not so much at the same time as it does look weird. This is gonna be like really strange to the rest of my city, as it's gonna be like the only part in Gotham City that has these weird looking roads. I do plan for my slums or narrows or whatever you want to call it of my Gotham City to be this section, as it's really crappy. Like the buildings are really under detailed. They do not have a lot of shape. It's mostly rectangular shaped with no details on the roof, nothing. A couple of water towers here and there. The only important things in this section of the city is the pharmacy, which is connected to Leslie Tompkins Clinic, which has also need an upgrade in detailing, as it looks a little bit too high-techy for a district in my or a region in my Gotham City to be in the slums. It's kind of like, why are these buildings really nice looking while everything around them is crumbling down? And I also have a jewelry shop. So this really hasn't lost its purpose. I'm just saying that it's kind of weird for a jewelry shop and a clinic and pharmacy to be in a really poor area of the city. Like low-income families living in this unfortunate region of the city isn't necessarily gonna be proud that, this jewelry company is setting up shop a couple of blocks or a couple of, distance away from their little area of the city. So it's gonna be weird, but it's gonna have to sting a little bit. It's not gonna make a lot of sense. I do want to expand a little bit over there, and that'll be it. So now that I'm utilizing districts and islands in the city, it's a pretty fair bet that I will someday finish, as now I'm limiting myself to a couple of islands and districts, so I cannot just say that my city is going to be a massive city, a massive land, which will basically mean that I'm going to be expanding forever, making a metropolis of a city. Metropolis meaning a really big city, not Metropolis the city that Superman is based in. You get the point. You're a DC hardcore fan, you know what I'm talking about, right? So, yeah, so the point of this video is basically there's going to be a delay. I did say that I would be coming back for massive expansion. Now fully recovered from COVID. Thank Jesus Christ that I recovered because I got really scared. My lungs are good. They're I mean, they're okay, right? They're pretty much recovered. So now there's gonna be a little delay because oh, this building is like really cool. I'm sorry I didn't mention this last time around, but this yeah, I think I did, right? I did, guys. Tell me in the comments below. What do you think about this building? It looks pretty cool. It's one of my high-techy buildings maybe. Just because I really like most of my buildings, I'm really obsessed with putting lighting here. This is my GCN, pretty much everything you need to know. So yeah, the massive delay is going to be due to me finishing the roads and detailing the outline on my islands, plural. So, sorry, I estimate another week or so I would be heading to expand massively on my city, as I really want to put effort into. Not a lot of people these days really upload regularly. I'm kind of the only guy. It's unfortunate, like, pretty much Bats started this whole trend building Gotham cities, and I want to, like, I want to feel. I wasn't there because most of his episodes and series and channel, like its golden age was like 2016. I was like 9 or 8 years old, I'm not sure. I was really unable to watch his series even though I was um 8 or 9 years old, so that's mostly to blame. So now I want to like be I'm inspired by what Bats did, and I want to feel that era again with me uploading similar videos like touring the buildings, with expanding the city, putting effort into my YouTube channel, actually posting regularly, not going and taking um, months with no uploading. And I don't have anything against people that just don't regularly upload. Sorry, I'm talking way too fast. Don't regularly upload videos on YouTube channel, especially the ones that do Minecraft Gotham City. I'm just saying that I want to be that person that commonly uploads videos. It's really my passion. When I started YouTube, most of my content was basically it was a large variety of Let's Plays. But the problem was that the YouTube algorithm really didn't know how to promote my channel, which that's why they say on YouTube, when you start a channel, if you commit to a topic, you're gonna grow on that, on that demographic appeal. So when I go from the Arkham series to playing Call of Duty like I used to do, I really suffered with views, subscribers, and more. Like, people really didn't know what made me unique. And now that I found my purpose, now, when I first discovered Bats, I'm like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to get viewerships. I'm not looking for fame. This is just something that I'm really passionate about. And that's why I say, like if you enjoy, and share if you please. Because I'm not forcing you to like me. I'm just, this is what I like. And if you support me, which a lot of you do, and I thank God, because I'm not in real life. I don't really have a lot of friends, right? But now I'm a part of this community, and I really like what I'm doing here with the channel and expanding my city. I know I sound like a dictator saying that I'm ready for massive expansion. If I had time, I would change that to I'm just back as a full-time YouTuber, not saying I'm ready for massive expansion because that's kind of too authoritarian like. I'm not sure what that really means. So this is really what I like. It's my passion. I really like you guys, everybody who supports me. 17 subscribers. Thank you very much. A lot of views. I've been doing really good with the YouTube algorithm. It's really promoting me in my favor as yes, now I'm staying with one topic. So now I'm basically free to just continue doing what I'm doing and expand the city, grow my YouTube channel. And that's pretty much it. There's gonna be a massive delay. And don't expect any more videos until I would say 1 week from today, maybe. So we're looking at 1 week from today, so next Saturday maybe, for sure. Next Saturday, Friday, Sunday-ish, I will be uploading a video that will not be, just updates. It will be probably be a tour either for my Gotham Gazette or a completely different building. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining me. Even though this is another update video, I am tired of updates. I want to get back to those sweet, sweet tours. That's pretty much it. Like if you enjoy and share if you please, as your support is truly appreciated. My name is Gotham Dragon, out.